Hello everyone, this is IcyNewYear, and this is the State of the Icy address being recorded on June 25th, 2014. It should be up, hopefully today, if not within, it should be up tomorrow. But we're going to go through some changes to the channel, things that have been going on, and just kind of the world of Icy in general. First thing I want to talk about is the State of the Icy addresses, because it's been a while since I've done one. And I've decided I'm going to be putting out at least one a month from now on. Within the last 2 weeks of the month. Sometimes I'll be doing two if there's enough to warrant one, like in the, near the beginning of the month. But I'm going to be putting out at least one a month, even if it's just a short thing saying, yeah, there's not much going on. So yeah, that's what we got going on with the State of the Icies. Sometimes I'll be doing a face cam, sometimes not. Obviously this time I've opted to not do one. Oh, that was close. So, yeah. Often if I'm not doing face cam, it'll be Spelunky. Just because it's a game that I can kind of mindlessly play nowadays. And something I don't play very often otherwise. But, so, yeah, that's basically, the meta news about the State of the Icy itself. So let's get into some channel changes. You guys have probably noticed I've really upped my content. I'm putting out a minimum of 3 videos a day nowadays. 3 videos a day nowadays. Every once in a while there's going to be 4. I doubt I'll really be doing 5 anytime, but I don't know. It's going to be at least 3 videos a day. I can easily maintain that schedule, and I'm really excited about it. And the biggest thing it lets me do is try more varied content. Because before, when I was doing 1 video a day, I was like, okay, well, it was always this combination of, well, this series I know works. People enjoy this series. People want to see this series. I hate to say it this way, but quite simply, I record what I enjoy, but if something gets no views, it's not worth the time to, record it, or something gets very, very few views. There's always that, blend of just doing exactly what I want on my channel and doing what makes sense fiscally, because I am getting to the point I'm trying to make YouTube a career as opposed to just a hobby. And yeah, to do that I have to start taking things more seriously. I need to start really considering the options I have on my channel, and a part of that is definitely, taking the time to critically evaluate a series and be like, okay, is the amount of views I get from this and the amount of ad revenue I make from this worth putting the series out? Is it worth the amount of time I could be spending on something else? Oh, that is a lot of bombs. I could be spending on something else that would push me towards that goal of being able to live entirely off my YouTube channel. And going to the 3 videos a day gives me more opportunities to try that with a new series. Plus, it lets me try out a more varied amount of games. And generally, I think it's making you guys happier. The episodes have been shorter than before. But kind of as a compromise to that, they've been coming out more frequently. So before, where it'd be 1 half-hour video every 4 days for a series, we're now looking at, often, 5 or 6 days in a row of, I just went blank on the words I'm trying to use here. 5 or 6 days in a row of a 10 to 15 minute episode every single day. So all in all, you get more content to the series you like, and I'm putting out the same, if not more, content time-wise on a daily basis. So that's what's been changing there on structure-wise on the channel. And I think most of you guys have probably noticed that that's a change. I've gotten a lot of great feedback on it. I know people with data caps really enjoy the new format because, 10 minutes is a lot easier to stomach for your data cap than half an hour a day, if you were to watch only one particular series or whatever. So those are changes there. Let's see, other changes. Oh, I've started my Patreon campaign, which I want to go ahead. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who supported me through the Patreon campaign. It has been an overwhelming amount of support, and I don't know, it's a weird day when people on the internet, when the internet reminds you that people can be really great people. But basically, for those who haven't seen my Patreon campaign, it's essentially Kickstarter for continuing support. So it's a way to say, you know, hey, I really enjoy your channel. I've had people say comments such as, I enjoy your channel and I watch it more than my Netflix account, which I spend, and I think Netflix is about $12, maybe 10. So as a thank you, you know, and to help support you continuing to make more and varied content, here's, $5 a month. And $5 may not sound like much, but it is a huge deal to me. Absolutely huge deal. And for that $5, you know, I have two different things. There's goals and rewards set up. Goals are things where if I hit this amount of monthly funding, it'll enable me to do X or Y or whatever. Rewards are if you personally provide this amount of funding, as a thank you, I'll give you this thing. And on there, it's, you know, everything from, you know, a handwritten thank you note and a super shitty drawing, to like whitelist access on servers I run, things like that. So definitely, if you haven't checked that out, definitely check it out. Even if you can't support me financially, I want to take a moment to thank you for your support of, you know, my channel, all the content I've produced, my series. It really just, the views, the likes, the comments, every single part of it makes a huge difference, and I want to thank everyone, whether you're supporting financially or otherwise. But if you can't support financially on the Patreon, that's completely understandable, and I would ask, just check it out, maybe tweet it, post on your Facebook, share it with someone, you know, just spread the news. The Patreon, I think, is something that is going to put me in the realm of possibly making this a full-time career, which, if you enjoy the channel, will mean more content. Yeah, okay, I got the eye. I didn't know if I got the Jedi there or not. It will mean more content, because I can devote myself to more time. I mean, currently I'm doing 3 videos a day, but, you know, as my Patreon goes up, it enables me to do more than that. Oh, I did not mean to throw that. So, I want to thank you very much for that. The goals I do currently have set up, just to give everyone an idea what's going on with that. At 150, that'll enable me to start streaming, basically full-time again. Oh, there we go. And by that I mean at least three days a week, 5 hours a stream. It's just the level I need to hit before I can comfortably devote that time. We are currently, at the time of recording, a third of the way to that goal, which blows my mind, absolutely. I have a couple other goals, such as one to get so I can start buying equipment to do mobile recording, which will enable me to do board games, role-playing games, card games. I have a deal set up with my friendly local game store, but I just don't have the equipment to do that as fully as I want. So, you know, more varied content will come out of that. And then, let's see. I don't know, there's a couple more goals that are coming. One of the big rewards is at a $10 pledge level, you get access to IcyNewYear. Actually, we need to talk about IcyNewYear, then I'll get into that. So IcyNewYear Season 2 is starting soon. This is going to be the talking about stuff that's coming part of this. IcyNewYear Season 2 is coming. Yesterday, I sat down, I recorded the first few episodes of Season 2. I'm super excited about it. The recording was incredibly fun. I have a guest on it, which I guess is the other thing to talk about within this whole realm, is that Season 2 of IcyNewYear, the IcyNewYear world has been moved to a server. and that enables me to have guests on. And the other thing is, as one of the patron rewards, at the, I believe, $10 level, or I'll get into the other one as here in a second. But at the $10 level, if you are a $10, I can't talk. I just realized I don't have enough life to do that. But at the $10 level, it allows you to have whitelist access to the recording server. And this doesn't necessarily mean, you know, you can't chat with me in TeamSpeak while I'm recording, but you get to just play on the recording server. Set up your world, and if someone wants to do any recordings on the server, that is completely fine. It also enables you to pick one friend to also join the recording server with you. So, you know, you're not stuck on there with no one you know. So I think what we're going to do here is go to the main menu and do the daily challenge, which should be great since we're barely paying attention. But, so that's there. The other one I was going to say about was, if you and a friend want to go in on that together, there is a $5 level that allows you to, you both pick the $5 level, and then you just message me and tell me that you guys are going in on that together, so I know. But, so that's what's going on with that. I'm really excited about it. There's been a lot of support for it already. That server will be going up for all my patrons on the 1st. New people will be added the 1st of the month after they after they become a patron. And the reason I'm doing that is, at current, patron does not charge you until the 1st of the month, no matter when in the month you decide to become a patron. And I'm almost positive that if I don't set it up that way, it sounds terrible. It's like, no, you can't get on until the money's through. But quite simply, if I don't set it up that way, there's going to be people who sign up as patrons so they can get on the server and grief, and then just cancel the patronship before the 1st. So it kind of provides a way for people to easily get on and troll with very little effort. And I really don't want, you know, mine or other people's creations griefed. So it's just a good way to protect against that. Okay, let's see. Also coming up, I have another Minecraft series. It's called Icy's Magical Disaster. If you haven't seen the sneak peek yet, go check my channel for it. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description of this video. It is awesome. I've been having a lot of fun. It's a custom-made mod pack with a custom mod or two in there, written for me. And it's a collection of Forge mods, all focused around magic. And what we're going to do with that is each season is going to be focusing on a different major magical mod. The first one is Thaumcraft, which has been pretty cool because I hadn't played with the newer Thaumcraft at all. So that's been fun. I just realized I'm on the daily challenge. Like, I knew I was, but like I barely been paying attention. I have definitely not been optimizing my gold. I haven't played in a while, so we're probably just gonna roll through it and we're not gonna like really ghost or anything. We're just gonna roll with it. But so yeah, that's coming out. That starts on the 9th. I don't have an exact start date for Icyopolis yet. All I can say is sometime next month. Sometime within the first 2 weeks of next month. At the latest, the 14th. I'm just trying to decide if I want to start it a little earlier than that. So, oh, I forgot I had killed shopkeepers. That's a lot of bombs, though, which is pretty sweet. So, see, that's basically the stuff that's coming up on my channel. Non-Minecraft related stuff. I know a lot of people are excited about South Park Stick of Truth. I have that series starting early next month, which I'm really excited about. It's been very, very fun. And I think that about covers major stuff coming up next week. There are obviously other series I've got coming out, other mini-series and such, but I think those are the big ones that people are really excited about. I'm dead. And yeah, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap up this State of the Icy address. If you want more information or if you have any questions, leave them in the comments or tweet me at IcyNewYear. or you can check out my Facebook, facebook.com/IcyNewYear. But definitely check out the Patreon. It's patreon.com/IcyNewYear. All these links are going to be down in the description. And guys, I want to thank you for all the support. And as always, have a great one.